Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the 80s team taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Now the starting group for the visitors. McHale is out there with Bird. Then there's Moses Malone. Then it's Johnson, and it's Jordan in at the two-guard spot. And Davis gets it to go.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Bird against LeBron. Bird.
Oh, you got to give it up for James. He's a rugged, tough-nosed defender. Thanks mainly to his size, his speed, strength.
Oh, that was an impressive throwdown pass.
And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
Malone outside. The pass to Jordan. Can't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
James is a workhorse down deep. When he's close to the basket, you better wrap him up.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
James. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, the GOAT watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron will probably never be able to escape it.
And both free throws good for LeBron. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to Jordan. Over LeBron. Here's McHale. Here's Malone. They shoot again. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And Malone, really, he's just got a nose for the basketball. Superb at just kind of creating some space there to get those rebounds.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really, on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
To the inside, here's Davis. Malone with the block. Puts it up. They get it back.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And here's Rondo. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I spoke with the head coach of the 80s team. Facing one of the game's truly elite players in Anthony Davis, he said, an all-around player, he'll find a way to affect the game. We've got to build a wall, force him to be a playmaker. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Malone passes to Bird. Michael Jordan on the wing. Here's McHale, and it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, Yeah, he does, and the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Jordan, the pass to Johnson. Out to Bird. Fires from deep. But they get it back. Kuzma against McHale. Passes it to Bird. Johnson outside. And 3 from Jordan. 80s team working now with the new shot clock. Shots good by McHale.
3 for 4 to start. I mean, he's going to try to keep this streak going as long as he can.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And so Green will bring it up for Los Angeles. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Johnson with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for your Lakers, Anthony Davis. At the line for 2.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Johnson, trains it from 9 feet away.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Here's Rondo. Johnson with the block.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
James with it. He's got 6. Loads it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And, guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
Here's Johnson. Rebounded by the Lakers. Rondo scanning the floor. Pass to James. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Oh, powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
Up top, Bird. And he can't bank that one in.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Rondo passes to LeBron. Releases. Again, Los Angeles.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
There's the pass to Malone. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Malone's got 5 points so far.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Kuzma finds Rondo. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocked away. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Malone kicks to Bird. Pass to Johnson. Malone outside. And here's Bird for 3. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Johnson with the block. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And the Lakers have possession. Trailing by 2. And they double up James. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here is Los Angeles now. Rondo finds Green. 6 on the shot clock. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
And Davis sends it back. And he gets the bucket. Here's LeBron. He's got 10. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Nice D from Bird. The dish now to Malone. Bird outside, all alone. Jump shot is good that time. Now it's a 6-point 80s team lead.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
To end the cold streak, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Moses Malone.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Throw good, Davis, and Los Angeles with some changes. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Danny Green. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80s team. 4-point game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Lakers trail by 5. Passes it to Cook. Davis kicks to Cook. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. The offensive rebound. No good from Cousins.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
The feed to Johnson. Shoots over Cousins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Magic Johnson taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. And so he hits both. Now here's LeBron. 10 points for him. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here is Cook. He's guarded by Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Cook. Johnson with the block. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. JaVale McGee's checked in for Davis.
JaVale McGee.
Here's Johnson. He has 5. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it to Johnson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Lakers trail by 7. Feeds to James. And the dunk by James.
And you think of all the different images in your mind over the years of James attacking the rim.
James Worthy on the way. Back to Johnson. Outside Irving. Abdul-Jabbar against McGee. 5 on the clock. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Johnson. It's good from long range. Johnson's got 8 points.
And entering the league, Magic was an average shooter at best. Has worked extremely hard to improve that facet of his game.
Cook, the pass to James. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
And the pass to Johnson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 10 points for Johnson.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Here is Cook. He's guarded by Johnson. Pass to Cousins. Elijah Wan with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Elijah Wan does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Los Angeles, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Lakers. LeBron James taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Isaiah Thomas checked in for Johnson. And he makes both free throws. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the 80s team. 6-point lead. Pass to Irving. Olajuwon with it. Outside Thomas. Pass to Irving. 5 to shoot. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. And here we go. Fast break. Cousins has got it.
Wow, the way Cousins runs the floor for a big man, he can really hustle when he sees a chance for an easy score.
Outside Thomas. The pass to Irving. Back to Thomas. And he hits the jumper for 2. And the 80s team leads by 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
No, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. James Worthy on the wing. Pass to Irving. Now Abdul-Jabbar. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Troy Daniels, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Free throw good from Thomas.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point. Boy, he has been special to start this game, shooting 8 of 9, just making it look easy.
Passes it to Irving. Lets it go with a 3. And that one is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Back to Cousins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
In the bruising game of Cousins, nearly impossible to match up with him given his massive size.
The Lakers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, Kevin, there's no secret. Cousins is one of the more fiery competitors in this league. And I like guys who play with their heart on their sleeve.
That one is no good. Outside Wilkins. Pass to Worthy. Count the basket. And the 80s team leads by 7.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And so it's the visiting team, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It's a moment when I saw God, I'm saying why.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look, guys, at the 80s team performance. What are your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, they're doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
The 80s team with the ball. 7-point differential. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Avery Bradley is out there with LeBron James. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Daniels in at the shooting guard. Worthy can't hit.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Oh, textbook defense. I mean, it took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins suffered an Achilles injury, and it was a major setback for him, but it was also an eye-opener. Cousins said, any given day could be your last day playing, and all the celebrity, all the fame ends. My love for the game has grown, but at the same time, I want to be more than just a basketball player. Kevin, challenges can put anything into perspective.
Thank you, B.A. Here's Thomas. The step-back jumper is good. Thomas got 7.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
To the middle, here's Cook. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And there's the pass to Worthy. Olajuwon kicks to Thomas. Here's Wilkins, and yes, it's good.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Worthy against LeBron. Outside Brent. Pass to Cousins. Poked away. Wilkins with the ball. Guarded now by DeMarcus Cousins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James.
Two shots.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Cook. The 80s team also changing it up. Malone comes in for Olajuwon. And McHale is subbed in for James Worthy. And both free throws good for Thomas. Here's Rondo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Tipped away, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. The 3. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the paint. Here's Thomas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. Daniels passes to Brent. Now here's Rondo. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Daniels kicks to Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. To halt the run, and Bradley gets it to go on the assist by Kuzma. Bradley's got his first basket.
Oh, he's really worked hard on his mechanics. I mean, and Bradley has become a competent shooter.
Outside Wilkins fires the 3. He doesn't hit that one, and it's the Lakers the other way. Thomas with the ball, picked up by Kuzma. Thomas against Kuzma. Thomas, no luck. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Rondo. Makes it off the glass.
And although not the biggest guy, you got to love how Rondo uses his body inside. Has a great touch as well around the rim.
Thomas against Rondo. Bird kicks to McHale. He feeds it to Wilkins. Another shot. Sinks that one from the post. Wilkins has got 4 this quarter.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Rondo against Thomas. Davis, the pass to Rondo. Lakers passing it around. Bradley, no one around him. Off target from 3-point range.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Passes to Wilkins. Knocked loose. Daniels with it. Picked up by Malone. 4-on-3 break. The 3 from Bradley. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Bradley's got 5 now.
Oh, the shot Bradley has practiced time and time again. Now, a legitimate threat to hit off the catch.
Here's Bird. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And the 80s team leads by 7. And it's Rondo with the ball for Los Angeles. In the corner, Daniels. Fires from the wing. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's McHale, and it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
Yeah, finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Daniels passes to Davis. Back to Daniels. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Green, he's checked in for Bradley. 80s team also changing it up. Jordan, he's checked in for Wilkins. And it's Johnson in for Thomas. Pass to Daniel. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Rondo. Jacks up a 3. It's not going to go for him. And the 80s team going the other way now. Johnson wide open. He fires. Malone. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. It's Davis on the wing. He's covered by Malone. Outside Rondo. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Los Angeles with another miss. And the 80s team has possession. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Rondo on top. He's guarded by Johnson.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Davis finds Green. Right side Davis. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Rejected by McHale.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. It's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Moses Malone at the line for 2.
Shot.
And he knocks down the first one. The 80s team making a switch here. Irving's checked in. He's off on the second. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's Kuzma penetrating. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Wow, did you see that? The athleticism of Kuzma is phenomenal. I mean, he uses it often to gut through the defense.
Malone passes to Bird. Over Green. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Malone's got the lead up to 14 now for the 80s team.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
Kuzma kicks to Green. Bird against Kuzma. Back to Green. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Malone.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And the Lakers making a change here. McGee's checked in. The 80s team making a switch here. Here's Johnson. Dishes to Bird. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Johnson. Here's Irving. Green with the block. Outside Rondo. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the 80s team has possession. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80s team. They lead by 14. And Jordan gets it to go.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Rondo against Johnson. Rondo dishes to Caldwell Pope. The feed now to McGee. Trying to get open is Davis. The shot's good from McGee. Now Johnson. 10 points for him. The pass to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Outside Irving. Shoots over McGee. Bank shot. No good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Some changes for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Anthony Davis. James comes in for Danny Green. And Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And here is Johnson. Outside Irving. No good on the three.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Cook, the pass to Cousins. LeBron is doubled. Lakers working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Here's Caldwell Pope, and it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Elijah Wan with the block.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
I love the form that Caldwell Pope has. When he's open in the mid-range, he feels comfortable rising up from there.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here is Cook. He's guarded by Johnson. Back to Cook. It's stolen by Johnson. Jumps up. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
James, and finished off by LeBron.
You got to be in awe, James. An offensive juggernaut. It's caught fire here tonight.
Here's Johnson. He's got 12. Outside Jordan. Pass to Olajuwon with 4 seconds on the clock. That shot is off. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the 80s team up by 16. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
67.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
On the court for the 80s team, Magic Johnson is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Bird. Then it's Malone. And it's McHale in at the power forward. Back to Johnson. That's tipped. Rondo with the ball. On the wing, James. Bird covering. Johnson against Rondo. 6 to shoot. He dishes it to Davis.
I mean, happen from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Davis. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Now here's Johnson. Bird outside. Passes it to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. 9 points for Michael.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Inside, and Green slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right. They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Offside Rondo. And they double up James. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Lakers now. Kuzma passes to LeBron. Bounce pass Davis. Green with the ball. And it's McHale picking him up. Shot clock at 3. From the arc. Green, no luck.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Bird's got 9 points.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
The drive by LeBron. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Bird. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Here's Rondo. Nice D from Bird.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Rondo against Johnson. They kick it out to Green. And the Lakers with another miss.
boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
Yeah, it's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Good on the shot.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Outside Rondo to end the drought. Here's Davis, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. Troy Daniels, he's checked in for Danny Green. The 80s team also changing it up. Gervin comes in for Michael Jordan. And Thomas subbed in for Magic Johnson. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the 80s team. And he makes good on the layup. Thomas got 12 in the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
James, the pass to Rondo. And it's sent back by McHale.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Gervin. Nails it from the high post.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Floats it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Yeah, and Rondo just working the ball around there. He loves finding his teammates when they're open in the sweet spots.
Out to the right wing. McHale passes to Bird. Outside Thomas. McHale outside. Kuzma against Bird. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. They get it back.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Daniels kicks to Rondo. Knocks it loose. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball. And the rejection by James.
James is just a sensational shot blocker. You better check your rear view mirror. He's relentless.
Outside Rondo. And McHale pulls it down. McHale's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Avery Bradley.
Gervin. Don't let Isaiah shoot that.
Thomas against James. Pass to Bird. 6 on the shot clock. Count that one. Bird's got 6 here in this quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
LeBron James on the wing. And here's Bradley from 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 8 points for Avery Bradley.
An elite passer at his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
Bird outside. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And James throws it down.
You see that hounding defense by Bradley? I mean, he got them out running that time.
Bird left side. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Quinn Cook comes in for Troy Daniels. The 80s team making a switch here. Free throw good. Bird.
Yeah, and in every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. But folks, that's Larry Bird.
Here is Cook. He's guarded by Thomas. And that one, good.
Just not enough space for him to get to the rim. I mean, and the finish is flawless.
Now the pass to Gervin. There's the three. That's good from Thomas on the assist by Gervin. Thomas got 5 points now in the quarter.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Cook, the pass to James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Just think what the score would be if it weren't for him. I mean, he's been amazing. But a one-man show isn't going to get you a win in the league.
Pass to McHale. Pass to Bird. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Cook. Olajuwon with the block. It's Bradley on the wing. Covered by Gervin. Down low. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. That's now 32 points for LeBron.
Too bad this scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
And McHale gets double teamed. And James picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. McGee's checked in. Lakers on D to the inside. McHale, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Now James. He's got 32. And they double up LeBron. Here's Cousins. Good, and the assist goes to James. Cousins has got 5.
And that's not a shot you can give to Cousins. I mean, he's got a feel from beyond the arc.
Pass to Irving. A 3 ball. Here's Olajuwon, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Basket counts.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Now, here's Thomas. Defense right on him. The pass to Dantley. McHale up top. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. McHale's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Poked loose. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Bradley.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Thomas against Cousins. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Lakers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
One shot.
And that one falls for DeMarcus Cousins.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the 80s team. A steal. To the paint. Here's Caldwell-Pope, and he converts the layup. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket of the game.
And the versatility of Caldwell Pope, not just the score from outside, but also a threat to shoot the ball close to the hoop as well.
Thomas passes to Irving. Back to Thomas. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Cousins has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Back to LeBron. Pass to Cook. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Inside. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Cousins. Kevin McHale pulls it in. McHale's got 11 rebounds in the game. 1:02 left in the third quarter of the game. And that one's good, Irving. And here is Los Angeles now. Here is Cook. He has 6. The dish to Cousins. Yes, that goes in. Cousins has got 10.
Oh, the body control of Cousins. Knows how to get hit and still finish off the shot.
And here is Thomas. 15 points in the game. Passes it to Dantley. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the floater. Can't get the layup.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Here is Cook. Launches a 3. That one misses. And so it's the visiting team finishing the quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Kyle Kuzma is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Rondo in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5. Got a piece of it. Feeds it to Green. And Jordan sends it back. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Dantley. Johnson surveying the floor. Over Rondo. And too long on the shot. And it's the Lakers ball. LeBron outside. To the middle. Here's Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
And Cousins is a big body who knows just how to back down the D. When he has the room to throw it down, he does not hesitate for 1 second.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Worthy. And they pick up 2.
Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Here's Rondo. And no good. And the 80s team going the other way now. Johnson inside. He's covered by Rondo. And the basket by Johnson.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Pass to Green. Now here's Kuzma, guarded by Jordan. Clock at 6. LeBron outside. The rebound by Jordan. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. The open shot by Worthy. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Rondo finds Cousins. Here's the 3. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They need this. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Cousins with it. He kicks to Rondo. Back to Cousins. Over Jordan. Misses off the left iron. It's Jordan on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. To the paint. Here's Dantley. Worthy trying to break free. Got a hand on it.
An average shot blocker. I mean, you want Kuzma to use his vertical, more to redirect shots.
And a wide open look for James. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper. LeBron's got 34 points. Johnson against Rondo. Johnson kicks to Jordan. 80s team working now with a new shot clock. He gets that one.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
Here's Rondo. Great D that time from Johnson.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
First one falls for him. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jared Dudley's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Bradley comes in for James. Troy Daniels, he's checked in for Green. And it's Alex Caruso in for Rajon Rondo. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Here's Caruso. They get a hand on it and taken away by Johnson. Drops in the breakaway layup. Johnson's got 20 points.
That's just more for Magic, and for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Caruso, the pass to Dudley. Daniels from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Daniels has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Johnson kicks it over to Worthy. Now here's Johnson. And good that time.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Caruso, the pass to Dudley. Good work defensively by Worthy. Left side, Wilkins. It's Gervin on the wing. He's covered by Daniels. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Gervin. From outside the arc, drops in the tray.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
Here's Caruso. Worthy defending. Caruso, no good.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Oh, textbook defense. I mean, it took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
To end the run, Gervin pulls it in. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Bradley against Wilkins. Cousins. Gervin pulls it in. And the 80s team has possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
To the inside. And there's Daniel. That's good on the assist by Dudley.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
And there's the feed to Johnson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Johnson's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Caruso kicks to Bradley. Ball's knocked loose. Now here's Wilkins. He's covered closely. The putback, Johnson. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
Here's Daniels. Worthy defending. For the 3. Caruso, no good.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Johnson, the pass to Worthy. Nice move. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And Caruso's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Cousins. Now Daniels. Passes it to Caruso. Lets the 3 fly. That shot, no good. Johnson with some nice D. Gervin outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Wilkins up top. Kicks it to Gervin. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Cousins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Los Angeles. The 80s team also changing it up. Olajuwon's checked in for Worthy. Irving comes in for Wilkins. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Magic Johnson. On the free throw, no good. And the 80s team has possession. Gervin outside. There's the pass to Olajuwon. McGee with the block.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can. And the 80s team has possession. Clock at 6.
Gervin passes to Olajuwon, and the basket is good.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Thomas. And here's Daniels. He kicks to McGee. Dishes it to Bradley. Daniels from outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
More of a two-guard in the point guard's body. Bradley doing a little playmaking here.
Gervin outside. He dishes it to Irving. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. And Thomas has it in the corner. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Irving. Offensive rebound. Here's Olajuwon. Lays it up off the glass.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Bradley deciding where to go with it. And what a play, just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Gervin.
Ooh. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Oh, Greg, that's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Bradley with the ball, and Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Scooped up. Olajuwon with the block. Thomas with the ball. Outside Irving. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. That's good from Thomas on the assist from Julius Irving.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Bradley against Irving. Hauled in. And McGee kicks to Dudley. Outside Bradley. Off target with that shot. And so it's the 80s team winning this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.